You probably know that you can make your spouse feel unloved by the way you treat them and how you speak to them. But did you know you can also make your spouse feel unloved by how you deal with money? Here's a few ways I've seen couples hurt each other when it comes to money. Placing the pressure on one spouse to earn money and to solve all their financial problems. It can be especially hurtful to women when their husband places too much of the financial burden back on them. Being selfish with purchases, prioritizing what you want when it comes to money and not your spouse. Some people can always find a reason why and justify that they need the next thing and that they need it now. But being selfish in your thinking about money damages your marriage. Don't just consider what you want to spend money on. Your spouse deserves an equal share in the spending. Asking for other people's financial advice before talking to your spouse about it, it can make your spouse feel unloved because you didn't consider them to be a trustworthy person to discuss money with, especially when consider it's their money you're talking about too. Hiding or lying about money in any way. This destroys trust in your marriage and makes your spouse feel unloved. I know it's probably not your intention to destroy trust or make your spouse feel unloved, that when you sneak in that new purchase without saying anything or pay cash for a coffee so your spouse doesn't know how much you spend at Starbucks. But what you communicate to them when you do that is, I don't have to tell you the truth. And even though it's our money, I'm okay with operating like it's just my money. Anytime you operate like it's just your money, your spouse is going to feel unloved. Making financial decisions without your spouse's insight and approval. When you make an investment or big change without deciding with your spouse, you make them feel uncared for and unloved. Because what you're saying when you make financial decisions without your spouse is, you don't matter. I can do this on my own and it doesn't matter what you think. So how is your spouse supposed to feel when that happens? I can tell you how it makes them feel. It makes them feel unloved. Decide today to make loving choices when it comes to money. Decide today that you are going to consider your spouse and your marriage when it comes to all the money decisions that you have to make. How can I honor you when it comes to money? What would make you feel like a priority when it comes to my money habits? Do you think we do a good job communicating clearly about our finances? What can we change that would improve that? Do you know everything about our finances? What do you not know? And how can I work to better inform you? Do you trust me when it comes to money? Why or why not? Is there anything about my spending that frustrates you? Hey, I've got a list of 27 money questions that every married couple should ask. You can grab the list in the description of this video.